What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thoughts of Rome back with another video. Before I start this video, man, I'm going to give a shout out to all the new subscribers, my OG subscribers, all the likes, the comments, the shares, man. Let's keep pumping this channel, this content, getting it out there, man. Share it if you like. But without further ado, man, it's a video from Chico being at the Breakfast Club, giving his breakdown and advice on how he moves in relationships. And, man, he dropped a lot of game and a lot of gems in his interview. And without further ado, man, let's check out this video with Chico Bean.
Do you think women should be independent in a relationship?
Do I think women should be independent?
While they're in a relationship.
While they're in a relationship,
you
mean
just as
50-50?
an independent human being. Like, I'm self-sufficient, I can handle all these things, because a lot of people talk about how women are so independent now that it's hard for them to be in relationships because guys kind of want you to be a little dependent on them.
I mean, I think independence is masked as being an adult. You're an adult, so it's certain things that you should do on your own. You shouldn't, I think a lot of women are looking for men to do the things for them that their father was supposed to. You know what I mean? And the unfortunate part is you can't be looking for somebody to be your daddy and not be obedient like a child would. So the independence that men are looking for, dependence rather, that men are looking for in women, they're looking for them to be in a sense of, like you seen the memes that people put out, daddy hand me the salt and then the boyfriend and the father reach. You know what I'm saying? I think it's that. Men want that level of being able to provide a woman with that. But at the same time, if you're not going to look at this man as somebody who can provide you with the level of protection, assurance, safety that your father would, then it's a waste of time. So your independence should come anyway as a woman, I think.
So what do you think about the bills in a relationship?
The bills?
Yeah, like, is it half
Paying
and
the
half?
bill?
Or do you feel like you should be paying for, like, what's your breakdown?
I feel like you should do whatever it is you're capable of doing. Communication is key. It's the most important part of any relationship. So if you're comfortable with paying half the bills, then do that. But if it's a man, that's, something that you want to do, make sure you're in a position to be able to do that.
I'm asking you, what you...
Me?
Yeah.
Well, if I would never be in a relationship, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't never want to be married or be in a relationship.
Or
so.
you don't never want to be in a relationship?
No.
Not even a girlfriend?
No, why would I do that? That is no. Look at my man over in the corner. You wish somebody would have said that on the mic before.
He from Ghana. He want 5 wives.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. As long as you can afford them, you should be able to have them.
So you don't want to live with anybody?
No. I don't. Nuh-uh. Like I said, I get most of my, interaction and relationship, dependence from the environment that I come from rather. And I watched my mother go through my whole life never finding a man to keep it real with her and tell her exactly what it was that was going on. So I'm out here just trying to be the nigga that my mother never had. I don't have no lies to tell you. I don't have no lies to tell you. I feel like if somebody would have gave Wanda the opportunity, she would have been a hell of a soldier for somebody who was worth it, and it would have made our life easier. So for me, I don't have no lies to tell you. You're not going to be the only woman that I ever... That's it. It's illogical to me to even allow a woman to think that if I love you and care about you, there's no way I would allow you to think that as a man that you are going to be the only woman that I want to deal with.
What if she's okay with you dating other people?
Well, that's cool, but the thing is, I'm going to be honest with you about that from the jump. My whole mantra is no victims, only volunteers. You'll never be a victim to no bullshit, only a volunteer to my truth. So you have a choice as to whether or not you want to deal with me or not, but you have to understand that you won't be the only woman that I deal with. Now, in fairness, you have a lot of men who say that and then be like, I do what I want, you do what I tell you. I'm also not that way.
All right.
And when it comes to women, I don't care what you do when I'm not around. As
this
long
must
as
be a wilding out thing.
No, it's not. I ain't having no bunch of kids. You know what I mean? But salute to Nick. Shit, that nigga can take care of him. He about to have a whole nother cast. I know that nigga. I know what he doing.
That's exactly what he did.
He's trying to have a whole nother cast so he can fire us. I'm hip to you, Nick.
That's right.
But like I said, I'm not the type of person that's going to tell you I can do what I want, you do what I tell you. As long as whatever you do don't bring me no problems, I don't care what you do. My uncle told me a long time ago, if you don't wake up in the morning and wash your pussy, it don't belong to you. It's yours. You gonna do what you want to do with it. As long as if nigga ain't mad when it's my turn, we straight.
Do you take women on vacations and things like that?
I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that.
You spend the night?
Yeah, depending on who it is. You know what I mean? And how safe I feel with my belongings being there when I'm asleep. Yeah, I spend the night. But the thing about me, like I said, it's about honesty. Women always say they want a man to keep it 100 with them until they run into one. Most of them have never had a man keep it 20 with them, so you have no idea what that other 80% entails that you think that you're looking for. The lies hurt so bad that you just think you want the opposite. But majority of the women that I have conversations with don't want a man to be honest with them. You want a man to fit into the character that you have in your mind, and you want him to play that out in front of the world. I don't operate like that. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. You down with it? Cool. You not? Cool. I like the way I explain it is like we all are professors of ourselves, and I'm the dean of Chico Bean University. When you've been to college, you've been around. When the first thing you've been around, lend the skin. The first thing that they teach you the first thing that you do when you come into a college, classroom is they give you the syllabus. And the first week of class is you going over the syllabus so you can make a decision as to whether or not this is a class you want to take or drop. Mm-hmm. That's how I operate with women. When you meet me, I'm handing you my syllabus. This is what it is with me. You have a choice as to whether or not you want to take this course or drop it.
Would you say I love you? Have you said I love you?
I love all the women I deal with.
Hey, I ain't heard no shit like this since Kevin Samuels, bro.
I got it. No, it ain't. No, don't put me in that legacy. Don't put me. See, there you go. Now you want to say motherfuckers is going to die. You keep saying.
I did not
you
say
said
that.
Kanye West going to die. Now you going to put me in the Kevin Samuels so the women can say, that nigga. I'm not. I salute to Kevin Samuels, though. I don't, God rest his soul. But I'm not one of those people who's telling any woman what they need to do. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you what I'm going to do.
That's real.
What you decide to do based upon that is your choice. I don't have no say-so in that. I just am going to tell you what I'm going to do and I'm not going to do. After that, it's on you.
Now, Chico Bean, man, he laid down some thick game about how to operate as a man. You know what I'm saying? And basically, he moving in a way to where he's not trying to control a woman and tell her what to do. At the end of the day, hey, you're your own person. You make the decisions that you feel is best for you. But if you want to talk to me and operate with me, this is how I move and this is what I accept and won't accept. Now, most men, and I got to get on your brothers, most men don't have the backbone to tell a woman what it is and what they'll accept and won't accept. Most men will play the field and play the long game and do whatever the woman want to do just to lay down with them in the bed. But if you're a man that's fortunate like I am, and you've been with your fair share of ladies, you get to a point where, playing the long game just to lay with them get old. You know what I'm saying? Like, the older you get, the more you just, tired of the rigmarole and playing the back and forth with females and telling them what they want to hear just to getting something up out of them. And you get to a point to where it's just like, look, this is who I am, this is where I at, this is what I want from you. Are you cool with it or not? And call it a day. Because let's be honest, most women say they want a man that's going to be real, they want a man that's going to be honest. But the Chico Bean point, if you never had a man that was 20% with you, how you going to handle a man that's 100% real with you? You can't. Because it's something that you never had, something that you're not used to. A woman don't really want a man to be raw and truthful with them. And we got to give our hats off to Kevin Samuels for that. Because Kevin Samuels was upfront, direct with them, in my opinion, delivering it in a nice way. Now, I don't know if y'all tune in to Minister Jap and stuff like that, but him and Kevin Samuels, same message, but different ways of delivering it. And Kevin Samuels, by far, was delivering that message way softer than you would if you got with Minister Jap. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't it wasn't a delivery. It was the message that they didn't want to face. And the message was, y'all need to stop running around here with rose-colored glasses and all this. Off top, I should be treated like a queen. I should be treated like a princess and entitled when the person or the man that you're talking to don't even know you. I don't know you from a man's standpoint if you qualify for the resources, for my energy, my time, the love that I have to give you. So you coming directly in the door and just automatically assuming you should get all this stuff up front is insane. I operate like Chico Bean operate. Hey, you're not a victim, you're a volunteer because I give it to you straight up front. This is who I am, this is how I move, this is what I want. Are you okay with that? That's fine if you want to come back and say, well, this is who I am, this is how I move, and this is what I want. Hey, if somehow what we both set out align with one another, then let's move together. But if the majority of the stuff that I want and you want don't align with one another, let's not fake it to make it, because it'll never work. Because eventually you're going to revert back to who you are, I'm going to revert back to who I am, and it's just going to be chaotic like that. You know what I'm saying? But one thing with Chico being said, I'm not trying to be out here be the man that my mama never had. Like, my mom is an adult, my mama a grown woman. She had the choice to pick the man that she picked at the end of the day. I'm not here to be out on the street to showcase a man that my mama should have had. I don't give a damn what type of man my mama should have had. She had her opportunity growing up to do that. I'm out here being me and doing me. And like I said, if you rock with it, you rock with it. If you don't, you don't. On to the next. But I'm beyond playing the long game, playing to tell you what you want, act how you want me to act, or how you think I should be, just to get your attention, just to get your time, just to get you in the bedroom. That shit is old and played out. Because in the end, when I did that, eventually if I did started liking you, it didn't work out because I didn't come to you who I really was. Eventually the real me came out as it progressed and got later on down the road. So, fellas, be upfront with these women. Hey, you might miss out on a lot of, intercourse. It's gonna happen because most people can't take honesty and real like they think they can. Most can't. And that's fine, because those are the people that you don't even want or around you. Like Sinful the P said, everybody don't deserve your time. So stop wasting it. Value yourself, man. Respect yourself. Because if not, who will and why would they? But that's it for this video, man. It's your boy Thoughts of Rome. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts about this video, what you think. Or do you rock with Chico Bean? Do you rock what I said? Do you disagree? If you do disagree, why you disagree? Let's have that conversation in the comment section, man, and learn and educate, one another. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content from my channel. And until next video, man, it's your boy Thoughts Rome, and I'm out. Peace.